Big G, Big G, Big G's Colorado Adventures live from Colorado, USA, making our way around the lake on a Wednesday midweek. Going to be a scorcher here for Colorado. Well, maybe not scorcher, but as warm as it's been so far this summer, 80-ish degrees, maybe in the mid 80s. And so Big G and I are hanging out. Got a nice workout in this morning, nice and light, nothing too over the top. A little bit of basketball shooting to finish the workout up, and then some abs work. No weights, still giving the tendon a chance to rest over on the right arm, and feeling pretty good today for midweek. It's going to be a beautiful day here in Colorado, as you can see. And swoosh loop balloons up in the sky, a couple we saw this morning. Big G and I are making our way around the water. They're filling the water back up, filling the pond back up, and I'll show you that if we're still recording once we get up to the uh yeah, what am I saying here? Once we get up to the water faucet, like a giant outdoor pump. Two poops this morning for Big G, which is good. She's had a nice breakfast. We're just going to pick this up. And yeah, he got up a little bit later, actually. Normally, we'll go to the club around 5:30ish in the morning. And today we went at 6, so just a half hour later, but a nice sleep in, if you can call it that. Get to the lake at 6. Get to the lake. I can't even talk. Get to the workout at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that was nice. And we're going to make our way around. Got myself stung there a little bit with the plant. But yeah, midweek, doing some organizing. Got a uh, consulting job. And so I am doing some marketing work, and we'll see how that goes. It's contract work. It's got some challenges, most being that it's not consistent. Can't say, oh, well, I know I'm going to work X number of hours. So we'll see how that goes. But that's bringing in some work, which is nice. And yeah, it's still continuing with the job search. Uh, but again, yeah, we are just going to enjoy a beautiful Saturday. Going to have me a nice cup of coffee this morning when I get home. Haven't had that yet because I left at 6 for the club, back at 7, and we are out on the move on a beautiful Wednesday. Hope you're doing well and hope you're having a spectacular week and a spectacular start to the summer. Summer's officially here. It's definitely warmer here in Colorado. And Big G and I are going to do just one lap. That's all we do. We get asked how many laps around the lake, pond slash lake. Just one, a little over a mile and a half. And we meander. Some days we go quicker than others. Today, we're just kind of hanging out, not in too much of a hurry, but we're not lollygagging. As my brother used to say, we're dillying, but not dallying. On again, TD Big G's Colorado Adventures on a beautiful. Let me just show you how beautiful it is here. Is that just beautiful? So we are elevation. We are at 5,300 feet, here just outside of Boulder, Colorado, and can feel a little bit of cool, not a breeze, but it's just a little cool coming off over the water, which is nice, makes it quite comfortable, but it's going to be nice and toasty. Good morning. Going to be toasty today in the mid 80s, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, next week, birthday for me. Yes, be your birthday on June 9th. And Big G and I will celebrate with a walk and my favorite cake, which is a, vanilla white icing. They call it cream cheese frosting cake. Could really just eat it with a fork, the whole pan. If you're familiar with our channel, my wife is a magnificent baker, just absolutely fabulous. And so I'm hoping that she'll bake that for me. I'll request it, but um, yeah, that'll be delicious. And that's next week. So we got a full week. Today's June. Whatever that is that you're doing, that's not good. June 3rd, and my birthday's June 9th. There's the water I was telling you about. You can see the pump that's filling the water back up. We make our way around. You can see the boathouse. So the boathouse here will rent boats for folks to get out, paddle boats. Is that what you call that? Where you paddle by pedal. I guess they're called pedal boats. Um, yeah, Big G's checking it out. Always got to look behind us to make sure he's safe, and he is. And then we're checking out over here. There you can see the water coming into the pond as it fill it up. This is probably the third day now that the water has been pumped in. Looks nice that they're filling it back up. I would guess that it takes a couple, 2, 3 weeks to fill this bad boy up. So again, TD Big G's Colorado Adventures. Beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning in Colorado as we make our way around the water and get lots of questions about how long does it take? About 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We don't go too fast. We're not runners. I did run years ago, but don't run anymore. Come on, come on, please. He's gonna wait. He doesn't like to be have anybody behind him, so we'll let the puppy dogs go. You can see them there. So again, TD Big G's Colorado Adventures, 8 minutes in. Hope you're having a magnificent Wednesday wherever you are. If it's Wednesday, we've got subscribers all over the world. And so could be Thursday. If you're in Australia, it is Thursday. Taking in the sights. You know, you come out here on the weekend or in the evening and it's packed. Now it's story time today at 11, and I know someone that will be out here at story time today. Never been out to story time before, but the kids may go out to that. So again, TD Big G's Colorado Adventures coming up on 10 minutes. We'll call it good for today. Wishing you an absolutely magnificent Wednesday. Stay safe. And thank you for tuning in. Love you. We'll talk soon. Bye.